Last night on Temptation, bride-to-be Marlene was back collecting more wedding presents.
Another thing to buy, all the guests will have to bring is confetti at this stage.
Gareth looked like he was grooming himself for a big win.
Okay, he's going to make it go faster.
And Marie, determined not to be the bridesmaid, grabbed the wild card.
2,000.
You want the money, no hesitation.
But in the race down the aisle, it was Gareth in an exciting finish.
On $55.
And instead of saying, I do, he said, see do.
I'm here for a good time, Ed, not a long time. I'm going to take the Sea-Doo.
G'day there, I'm Ed Phillips.
Hello, I'm Lavinia Nixon. I can see why Gareth took the Sea-Doo. Can you see?
I see you watching me.
I see.
Do. Now, stop it. Let's get the game on. Welcome to Temptation. G'day, everybody. 3 shows together.
And then it's summer holidays. And then it's Christmas.
Oh, stop it. Can't even think of that Christmas. Miles away.
I love it.
Away.
I prepare in about July for Christmas. I'm standing by with the decorations.
I'm still waiting for my
singing's
birthday
on
present
hold.
from July.
Oh, keep waiting.
Okay. Keep your $5 notes handy too. Some nice Christmas money could be coming your way. We've got 100k to disperse to you, our loyal viewers, thanks to NAB. And all that has to happen is you wait for the siren. That'll sound like that. We'll scramble up the scores of all our contestants. You match those to one of your lucky $5 notes. Hopefully you got the last 6 digits. And you get a share in the cash. Fantastic.
Yeah, but you know what? We need some contestants out here to jumble their scores.
Bring them on.
Our first contestant hates flying and is afraid of heights, so he recently decided to get his pilot's license. Please welcome the thrill-seeking Kit Mesham-Muir.
G'day, Kit. Brilliant name. Hello.
Our second contestant's job is to deal with risks and injuries in the workplace, so I was thinking I might have a chat about Ed's habit of throwing rather large objects at me in the gift shop. Say hi to Anna Barnes.
Hello, Anna. Welcome.
Hey. Our final contestant spends his weekdays teaching teenage boys and his weekends wrangling massive crowds. I don't know which is harder. It's Rob Peckham.
G'day, Rob. Welcome to you.
Good to be here.
Hey, does that mean you're about to, Rob?
I think some people still call them that, yeah.
I thought you looked familiar. And why is it you always say thank you when you get knocked back? You thank you.
Have you ever thrown this one out of a crowd for being unruly?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm a nana. I'm at home in bed by 9:30. Very boring.
Oh, that day will come. All right, let's catch up and go.
$20 for everybody. See, thanks.
3 shows left. I can't stand it. Okay, game on. In 2006, voted the favourite album by respondents to an ABC survey was which landmark Pink Floyd Kit?
Dark Side of the Moon.
You are right. Recently dying at age 92 was the pilot of the US plane that dropped the atomic bomb on which city? Rob?
Hiroshima.
You are right. Paul Tippett's his name, incidentally. From the Latin for great comes what term for a wine bottle with twice the capacity of a standard one? Rob?
Magnum.
Magnum it is. On my go is to sprint, everybody. 20 seconds up. Are we feeling frisky? We start the clock. Now, having the 2004 hit, Let's Get It Started, were the Black Eyed What? Anna?
Peas.
Yes. How many sides is a trapezium? Anna?
5.
4. Which TV comedy series featured the dysfunctional Bundy family? Kit?
Mandrill Children.
Yes. In 1986, Paul Keating famously warned Australia risked becoming a what?
Banana Republic.
Yes. The leading Australian heart surgeon was the late Victor who? Rob?
Chang.
Chang is right. Gets your share of the lead with Kit. Anna, the fellas are fast. Let's head off to the gift shop here. Gentlemen, first to buzz in when you're tempted by Lavinia and the low price. Can I miss?
Created by the elements, this stunning pearl was then perfected by expert designers and jewellers just for you. The white-pink South Sea pearl is suspended on an 18-carat yellow gold chain with an elegant spiral. This timeless piece is valued at $2,056, but tonight it can be a treasure for your chest at $6 from Raw Pearls of Adelaide.
I'll just take it easy, thanks.
Yeah, take a load off.
Gift
You
shop.
work hard. Boys, little something for the missus, yes.
Rob, oh, okay. I was just hoping I could sit here a couple more minutes.
Back to work.
All right, Rob, well bought and nice. We throw a 9 into the mix there for our NAB $5 notes. Keep an eye on those scores. In 1974, in Melbourne, which star of TV and radio married entertainer Patricia McGrath, better known by the first name Paddy?
Bert Newton.
Bert it is, yes. Which fictional character, a chief's son in the Potawatomi Nation, was created so the Lone Ranger would have someone to talk to? Kit?
Tonto.
Tonto is right. First look at our famous faces for you tonight. $10 up for grabs here. Who am I? Born in Eugene, Oregon in 1964, my father was a former policeman who ran a trucking business, and I was educated at the Eugene Christian School and local high schools. I did a business course at 12, and at the age of 20 joined the family business. I also set up a wildlife rehab service called Cougar County. In 1989, I joined an emergency veterinary hospital as a vet technician to gain further experience. Kit.
Terry Irwin?
You are right, yes. Wife of the late Steve. Naturalist. Kit, we're off to meet the famous faces. Here they come.
One of the better Stephen King movies in a long time. It's 1408 with Samuel L. Jackson. We're so close to the end. I'm busting to find out if Glenn Close tried to kill Ellen. Damages is on tonight. From Elizabeth the Golden Age, it's Jeffrey Rush. We say good evening to Delta Goodrum. In a parallel universe, the Golden Compass star Daniel Craig. Without a Trace's Poppy Montgomery. From the movie Fred Claus, Paul Giamatti. Roll up, the High Five Circus show is touring next year with Charlie Delaney and Cold Case's Danny Pino.
Kit, I'm picking up a bit of a Welshie type accent from you.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Lovely. Where are we going?
I've had her song in my head all day for some weird reason, so I'm going to pick Delta Goodrum.
No other reason needed. And she's beautiful.
You can choose from the latest range of floor rugs to the value of $2,250. Add some extra warmth and charm to your home with Carpet Gold Floor Centers. How was that? Is that all right?
That was more Indian.
No, it wasn't. I made a deliberate effort not to be Indian.
Wales? Wales, the UK. Yeah. Your prize, Kit. You got it, and you got the lead. We'll sort this one out. We're back after the break with round 2 here on Temptation. Welcome back to Temptation. Kit's got off to a flyer, up to 45. Rob, 29, and Anna, who I note says you are a very distant relation to Isaac Newton.
I know, it's through my grandmother's side, so hopefully a math question comes up.
We're on $20. Your family must love apples.
We certainly do.
Yes. Let's get into round 2, please. The chief rival to what international beauty pageant, founded in the UK in 1951, is Miss Universe? Anna.
Oh, Miss World.
Good for you. You're right. Lily Rose and Jack are the 2 children of Vanessa Paradis by her longtime kids.
Oh, sorry.
Johnny Depp is her longtime partner. By what term do we know the 7-minute periods into which a game of polo is divided? Rob?
Chuckers.
Excellent name. Chuckers. We go to the gift shop, Kit. It's still you in the lead by $6, incidentally. 40 to spend. Here's a temptation for you alone.
Turn every day into a good drying day with this washer-dryer combination. With its unique steam function, it provides a superior wash whilst also saving water and energy. So it's good to your clothes, good for rainy days and good for the environment. Valued at $3,499 tonight, you definitely won't be taken to the cleaners at just $10 from LG Electronics.
Good for you.
Hey.
It's laundry day.
Don't make me bring out the Welsh accent, Kilt. Kilt, I nearly called him Kilt.
What do you think?
It's beautiful and it's black and it's gorgeous, but, you know...
What if I laundered some money, hey? 100?
Are you saying your clothes don't smell, Kit?
Yeah. After that first solo flight, you need to do the laundry, I'm tipping. We'll make it $8. You can have it. $8? All right, well done. You got it. Rob's back in the lead just by a couple of dollars here. More questions. Which rock band had to postpone a recent one-off comeback concert in London after guitarist Jimmy Page broke a finger? Anna?
Led Zeppelin.
It was the mighty Zeps. The most abundant metal in the Earth's crust is which element with the chemical...
Aluminium.
Al is right. Aluminium. Back into the lead. Let's go to the famous faces for a pick of the board. Who am I? Born in Pakistan in 1952, I was educated at the Cathedral School in Lahore and then the Royal Grammar School in Worcester, England. At Oxford, I read philosophy, politics and economics, and I obtained a Bachelor and then a Master of Arts. A Chancellor of the University of Bradford, I founded a cancer hospital and research centre, and in 2002 was elected a Member of Parliament for Mianwali, but later resigned. I'm the leader of a political party and was recently placed under house arrest, but I'm best known as a former captain of the... Rob?
Imran Khan.
You are right, yes. Politician and cricketer, Imran Khan, one of the greats. If he gets a prize, we're going to do it in an Imran Khan accent. Oh. Rob, it's your selection here.
I was going to go with an accent as well and do Bond, James Bond.
Lovely. Lavinia, what's he got?
Oh, no. Rob, Pakistani accent. Now you can have a great night outdoors in any weather with this anti-gel patio heater. Priced at $1,099. It's from Technical Domestic Technology. Oh, no, that
I'm thinking Scottish. I don't know. It's your prize, Rob. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Close game, everyone. In terms of a 1982 Act applying to all ministers, departments and public authorities of the Commonwealth, the abbreviation FOI stands for...
Freedom of Information Act.
Well, you've added too much information. FOI stands for Freedom of Information. End of answer. To be finished in 2011, Dublin's first skyscraper and Ireland's tallest building will be named after which rock band? Anna?
U2.
U2 is right. Named after an Indonesian island where it acquired mineral rights in 1860, was which company that in 2001 merged with BHP? Anna?
Rio Tinto.
It's in fact Billiton. Billiton we needed. Rob back into the lead. Let's hit the accelerator on this close night. $4 separating all our players. 20 up on the clock, and it starts now. Who's older, Danny or Kylie Minogue?
Danny.
Kit. Stop the clock. Kit, I'm going to need you to wait half a beat as well, because I'm missing your answers. We have 17 seconds left. Restart the clock. Now, in 1620, the Pilgrims sailed from Plymouth in which ship? Anna?
The Mayfair.
Mayflower. The first actor to be created alive here was Lawrence who? Kit.
Olivia.
Yes. The president of which country was Corey Aquino? Rob?
Philippines?
Yes. The African black rhinoceros usually has how many horns? Anna?
3.
Two we needed there. Everybody's very keen. I'll give you credit. Rob, you're in the lead on $39, 7 clear of Kit, and a 20, and we leave it there. Everybody nervous tonight. I can feel it. For you at home, though, put your feet up and win some stuff. If you knew this stadium in London for last night's viewer question, could be taking home a great prize. We've got 3 more left. Here's Lavinia.
To win a Red Centre Coogee 6-burner barbecue valued at $499 from Home Hardware, you'll need to remember this 2007 event. Back in April, Crown Princess Mary gave birth to her second child, a daughter. What is her first name? Do you know? Then mark your answer down and simply call or SMS before 6 a.m. tomorrow. Good luck.
That's funny. Very good. Everyone's hilarious tonight. Back after the break, it's round 3 here on Temptation.
Means it's time for the NAB $5 note competition. So grab all those 5 as you've been collecting and write down these numbers. 2, 2, 3, 3, 0 and 9. If the last 6 numbers of your $5 note match these numbers exactly, reading from top to bottom or left to right, you could share in $100,000 cash. If you have a match, you must call this number tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time and register your details. Keep collecting those $5 notes and keep watching tomorrow for more lucky numbers in the NAB $5 note competition.
Welcome back to Temptation. Been a topsy-turvy one so far. Rob in the lead, $7 clear. Questions now for round 3 players. The US Senator from Massachusetts, who was the Democratic candidate for president in 2004, was John who? Kit.
Kerry.
Kerry is right. Yeah, you lost. Known as the Venice of Japan, is which city the country's 3rd largest after Tokyo and Yokohama, beginning with O? Kit.
Osaka.
Osaka is right. You're into the lead. The epitome of French elegance is the Oscar-nominated actress who made her reputation in 60s films such as Repulsion and Belle de Jour. Catherine who? Sacre bleu, the beautiful Catherine Deneuve we need. Clock's going to open up for you, Kit. You're $3 in the lead. This could get you so much money. 10K? Going to give up your hard-fought lead? Okay.
Absolutely.
Kit, let's get you some cash because flying costs money and you love doing that stuff. So get you some avgas. We've got nothing, but we now got 90. We've still got 90.
Okay.
Come on.
That'll get about 4
Few hours? Few hours in here? All right. Rob, you're back in the lead. The base of Mont Blanc is a huge mass of granite that extends into France, Italy and which other country? Rob.
Switzerland.
You are right. Beginning with G, what is the ceremony at which academic degrees and diplomas hit?
And graduation.
That's the one. Let's look at our famous faces coming up here. We've got the money play for $25 being added. Who am I? Born in Ontario in 1965, I was raised in a poor, rugged community, and to help my family make ends meet, began singing in local clubs and bars from a very early age. At 13, I appeared on The Tommy Hunter Show on TV. And while at high school, I sang with a local band. At 22, my mother and stepfather died in a car accident. And in 1991, I changed my name and landed a recording contract. I released an album and the singles What Made You Say That and Dance With the One That Brought You, which weren't very successful. But my second album sold over 39 million copies worldwide. Rob.
Celine Dion?
No. Singles from that album, Come On Over, include That Don't Impress Me Much. Kit.
Shania Twain.
You are right, yes. Biggest selling album by a female ever. Come On Over. Incredible. All right, Kit, who do you like?
Okay, I'm going to go with Charlie from High Five.
Here she comes in a Shania Twain accent, please.
The wild card.
All right, that wasn't Shania Twain, though. $2,000 is your choice. Kit, you can have cash on
take
it.
the $2,000.
You want the money? All right then, Kit, this happened last night. If you were to have a pick again, where would you have gone?
Okay, I would have gone with Samuel L. Jackson.
Let's see what he had.
Oh, you would have had the burglar.
We danced around the cash. Where was it hiding tonight?
The $10 was behind Glenn Close. Danny Pino had the 15 and Poppy Montgomery was hiding the 25.
Well, Kit's cashed up. Rob's got the lead, and that's where we leave it. Fast money to find our Wednesday night champion coming up next. Welcome back to Temptation. I've lost track of the amount of lead changes on this game tonight. It's been a topsy-turvy one. Rob with the advantage. Here we go, players. Fast money time. The run to the line. We'll set 60 up on the clock, and it starts now. Co-founder of the Sundance Film Festival was actor Robert who? Kit.
Redford.
Yes. What's South America's largest country? Kit.
Brazil.
Yes. According to the old Skyhooks title, what is not a dirty word? Kit.
Ego.
Yes. Australia's first Indigenous federal MP was Neville who? Kit.
Bonner.
Yes. In Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what's the first name of Scrooge? Rob.
Ebenezer.
Yes. In the film Reservoir Dogs, Mr. White was played by Harvey who? Rob.
Keitel.
Yes. In the imperial system, how many square inches make a square foot? Rob.
12.
144. The last battle of Napoleon Bonaparte was the Battle of where? Kit.
Waterloo.
Yes. Which late Australian singer came to fame with the Aztecs? Rob.
Billy Thorpe.
Yes. What's the technical name for the breastbone? Rob.
Sternum.
Yes. Anastasia and Drizella, the stepsisters of which Disney character? Anna.
Cinderella.
Yes. As a US government agency, the C stands for what? Kit.
Central.
Yes. What number is represented by the Roman numeral M? Anna.
15.
1,000. 1,000. Kit gets over the line by $3 little. Rob can't believe it.
What a great game. Well done.
I was thinking, why wouldn't you have another pick of the board, maybe get the cash, but you took the $2,000 and you've got over the line. Well done. Nurture Steel. That's the sort of man I want flying a plane that I'm in.
Exactly. I agree.
I don't know, you haven't seen it.
And Rob's the sort of man we want controlling the crowd on the plane.
Exactly.
Rob, you played brilliantly. You do have the pearls and the patio heater to enjoy.
Great work.
Thank you very much.
Good game tonight, and a lovely meeting you as well.
Lovely to be here.
Going to give you something to take away from us.
Rob and Anna, we'd love you to have this elegant ballpoint pen as thanks for being on Temptation. Crafted in true Parisian style, they're from Waterman.
Kit, put it there. Nice work.
Thank you.
A $3 win. Last night it was a $5 win. Will this be the week of close games, I wonder? Excellent tactics from you. You only got to do enough to win, don't you?
Absolutely.
Got cash along the way, nearly $9,000 worth of prizes. And now add that to this.
This premium Sea-Doo watercraft will give you a summer filled with fast water thrills. A world first, it features adjustable seating so you'll be comfortable as you take to the open seas. With a 110 horsepower fuel-injected engine, this temptation to make waves is $11,990 from Sea-Doo.
So we've got a spare one because that went off last night. Take your fancy.
It's very nice.
Toy for summer, I reckon. Just fantastic fun.
Absolutely.
Another close game tomorrow night, maybe. Get you over the line and score you this.
This beautiful piece of contemporary art was created by Hans Peter Langeder, an established Australian artist with an impressive following in the United States. Entitled Cosmic Minx, it was painted using superior quality oils and gilt imported from Germany. Much more than just a smart investment, this beautiful temptation is $16,500 from Motor Rouge Art Consultants.
Now, look at me, I got your appraisal last night. Kit is an art history lecturer. Your appraisal?
I'm Edwin.
Oh, okay. Could be yours.
Move on, Ed. Go to the
Man for the
Volvo.
future. All right. For $5 you get the car. Here it comes.
The S80 sets new standards in comfort and technical innovation. Every element of this sporty sedan has been thoughtfully considered, from the two-way remote car key that tells you if you've locked the car to the world-class audio system. And with a 3.2-litre six-cylinder engine, the S80 delivers a performance that is pure exhilaration. With heightened handling and Volvo's renowned safety features, it's valued at $75,950 plus on-road costs. Volvo for life.
Beautiful car from Volvo. Now, Kit, I've waited all night to say this, because if you win that Volvo, we can put the little red strobing lights in the front. You can be Kit driving a Kit kind of car. What are you going to do, champ? 10 seconds to decide if you're returning tomorrow night. Is it see do and see you later, or are you coming back?
It's a very, very nice prize, but I'm going to come back.
All right, let's do it again, champ. Excellent. We'll start with 50K in your cash account now. Let's build it up. We can make it $100,000. We need 10 correct responses in 60 seconds. 5 different sets are here. That's your call. What do you like?
Number 2.
2 it is. Dialing it up, and 60 on the clock. It starts now. AFL or NRL? Which is played by Willie Mason?
AFL.
NRL. In which decade last century did colour TV begin in Australia?
1970.
70s have to take. A member of which political party was Prime Minister James Scullin?
No.
Labor. Of the musical term of Rodgers and Hammerstein, who had the name Oscar?
Rogers.
Hammerstein. At how many Olympics did Betty Cuthbert compete?
3.
Yes. Discovered off which Australian state was the wreck of the Batavia?
Queensland.
WA. In A Midsummer Night's Dream, who's king of the fairies?
Puck.
Oberon. Spike Milligan was famously associated with which Australian town?
Woy woy.
Yes. In Athens, the Parthenon stands on which rocky hilltop?
Acropolis.
Correct. On a standard piano keyboard, how many black keys are in an octave?
5.
Yes. What's the largest nation of Central America?
Mexico.
Nicaragua. A position in which sport is point guard?
Sorry. Pass.
Basketball. The shorter title of a famous work by Tchaikovsky is the 1812 Overture. I'm not sure if that was basketball. Kind of fencing or something.
Completely wrong.
Never mind. We've got a handful.
If you're going to be wrong, you might as well be.
might as well be very
wow.
Yeah. Touche. Champ's coming back tomorrow night, looking good. Got over the line by a hair's breadth. We're going to do better tomorrow.
Yes.
And get more money. We've got 50K there standing by. And a chance to win at home as well again tomorrow.
Yes, there's only 2 nights left of our NAB $5 note competition. If you're looking for some Christmas cash, make sure you're watching Temptation tomorrow. You could win a share of $100,000.
All right, let's skedaddle, shall we?
Okay.
See you same time tomorrow night. We'll tempt you again.
Good night.
Bye.